detalle por acá. Acá hay mucha gente.
800 watts using ICOM equipment in a 4-element Yagi about 40 meters high. So thank you very much, and great to see you. And I wish you all the best, George. Over. Okay, very good, George. Good luck to you, 73s. I'm going to QSY down one. The station came up just a little bit higher, causing a little bit of QRM. So this is K5 Radio Quebec. I'm QSYing down one to 254. Oh, Victor, Mike Delta, you almost got here before I did. Very good to see you, Vito. Nice to work with you again. Name is Dave on the west coast of Florida, over.
This is KB2 UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? KB2 UKA. CQ20 is the frequency in use. All right, nothing heard. CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 KB2 UKA calling. CQ 20 kilowatt Bravo 2 United kilowatt Alpha. CQ 20 KB2 UKA Long Island, New York QRZ. CQ 20 meter KB2 UKA calling. CQ 20 KB2 UKA Long Island, New York QRZ. CQ 20 meter KB2 UKA calling. CQ KB2 UKA KB2 United kilowatt Alpha CQ20 QRZ. CQ 20 meter KB2 UKA calling. CQ 20 meter KB2 UKA Long Island, New York QRZ. Whiskey 5 Papa Delta Lima QSL.
QSL, name here is Mike. I'm down here on the Gulf Coast of Texas in Galveston County, over.
All right, Mike. Good evening. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located Long Island, New York. About 50 miles east of New York City, mile and a half from the Long Island Sound. You're doing a good job up here. I've got you about 5'7", 5'8", sounding really, really well. How copy, over? All right, Roger. Yeah, there's definitely some QSB on the line, but you're doing a real good job. Really, really good. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX, about 1,200 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical, 90 ground radials around that thing, and a legal limit tuner. And then I'm doing all my audio processing outboard from the radio externally. Also, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you throw my call, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube, you'll be able to hear and see your signal report. Over. Well, it's doing a good job for you, Mike. We're starting to fade on each other a little bit. I'm not sure if you're still copying me, so I'm not going to hold it here. So Whiskey 5, Papa Delta Lima from KB2 UKA 73, my friend.
Yeah, 73. Yeah, I did copy you. You went way, way down. Yeah, 73 now.
All right, 73, my friend. Let's see if anyone else has a copy here. This is KB2 UKA Long Island QRZ. We got a cranky person who doesn't like the live stream. That's why he's tuning up on band. This is KB2 UKA QRZ. All right, Roger, Roger. Whiskey Bravo 0, Kilo Hotel Quebec, QSL.
QSL.
All right, Tim. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. About 50 miles east of New York City, a mile from the Long Island Sound. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How copy? Over.
Great audio. I got the filter cranked out to hear your full audio down. Great. And I am only running about 25 watts here and do a 2 element step by out. So I am probably the weak link here. Your setup is probably doing most of the work. But glad you're here. I'm in Marion, Iowa, in east central Iowa. KB2 UKA.
All right, Tim. Roger. Well, it's working, my friend. I've got you about 4x5, 5x5, but I'm hearing you over the QS Baker, no problem. I'm running about 1,200 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical, and the radio is a Sunsdr2 DX. Tim, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you want to hear how you were making it into New York, just throw my call, KB2 UKA, into the search box, and you'll find that live video and be able to copy it all back, my friend. Whiskey Bravo 0, Kilo Hotel, Quebec, from KB2 UKA 73.
Okay, Doug. Yeah, your setup's doing great. I'm using a little SDR radio here as well called a Peaberry. A Peaberry version 2. It was designed by 89RB. It's a little kit that I put together, and then I have a little external amp to get it up to 25 watts. But I really enjoy it. I use Power SDR, the last freeware version that Flex had out there, and use that with the full radio, and it's awesome. Cool spectral display, and it's kind of fun to tune with the mouse. So, 73, Doug. I'll let you make a few more contacts here. Thanks for picking me up. KBC UKA, WW0KS2. Have a good afternoon.
All right, Tim. Thanks for answering the CQ call, and you came up to a 5x6 during that last transmission, so it's working, my friend. Take care. 73. All right, this is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ20, CQ 20 meter, KB2 UKA, calling. CQ20, KB2 UKA, Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America, CQ20 QRZ. Station returning, go ahead, QRZ. CQ20, CQ 20 meter, KB2 UKA, calling. CQ20, CQ 20 meter, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha QRZ. CQ20, CQ 20 meter, KB2 UKA, calling. CQ20, CQ 20 meter, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, CQ20, CQ QRZ. KB2 UKA QSY.
Thank you very much for contact. Good luck, 73.
Yeah, 73 is Alberto. Yeah, my equipment here is ICOM also, but about 800 watts. 73, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You're 5 and 9 into the southeast part of Wales. I didn't get the name, but somebody else kept calling, and we'll get it on the next over. Handle on this side is Eddie. Echo, Delta, Delta, Yankee, choose up. The name here is Peter America United London. The name is Peter America United London, and they're located in La Belle, Florida, about 45 miles east of Fort Myers. So back to the W here, Yankee Victor Kilo, so you can be sure. Yeah, okay, Paul, we got it 100% on the last over there, solid 5 and 9 on Fort Myers. I appreciate the call, Paul. There's quite a few callings, so I'll work a few more before we pull the plug bit. I'm not going to be too late this evening. I do the shopping on a Wednesday, so we'll work a few more guys and then we'll disappear. But thanks again for the call, Paul. Keep well and stay safe, my friend. Till the next time, 73. Okay, 73, ready. Have a good evening, man. MW0, YGK, KTBQ clear. Bye-bye, 73. Goodbye. DX, over.
Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America. KB2 UKA, Kilo Bravo 2, United Kingdom America.
Very good evening to you. Thanks for coming back to the call. I got you 5 and 9. The operator this side is Eddie. Echo, Delta, Delta, Yankee, QSL. Roger, George. It's been a while since we made the contact, and thanks for giving me a call this evening. I'm glad I managed to pull you out of the pilot there. I hope everybody is well and safe down there with your family there, QSL. Okay, George. Keep well and stay safe, and we look forward to it. We'll have to make it quicker next
Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kingdom America.
Was it a 5-minute call? I heard a 5, over.
I just have a sloper for this band. But nice to make you on the band.
Japan. Thank you very much, Harry. My name is Dave on the west coast of Florida. You're 578, over.
Okay, you're about an S4 in the Delta. Only 5 and 9, Carl. This is Mike Whiskey 0. Yankees at the floor. Operator name is Eddie. Echo Delta Delta Yankee, Carl. Over. Okay, apologies on the name there. I don't know. I came up with Carl for some reason. Okay, we got that all corrected there, Paul, in the log, and the name on this side is Eddie, Echo Delta Delta Yankee there, Paul, to yourself. Yeah, everything is fine, you know, we still got to wear the mask indoors, there's no let up on that at the moment there, and of course the variant is getting a little bit stronger again in the UK, so everybody now will be tightening up and being careful again, I suppose. Well, hopefully they will be, but you never know, how people react to it, huh? See that on the 450 confusing about the mask there. I know there's a lot of people, they don't know whether to wear them or not wear them, and, you know, I think there's a few states that they don't wear them. And so we'll have to see what happens, I suppose, but it's the same over here, you know. I think in England you don't have to wear the mask. I think you can go about the place without wearing the mask, but here in Wales they haven't dropped that. Indoors you have to wear it there, you know. Outside, no, but indoors definitely. But I think in England you don't need to wear it at the present time, but the way things are going, it's going to come back. We'll have to all be wearing it again, I guess, follow it. Half a dozen masks in the van there. And sometimes I get out, you know, and walk up the street and think, God, I gotta go back to the van now to get a mask again instead of putting it in my pocket. But there you are. I've done that a few times, but we're always gonna go back and get the mask.
Propagation right now on the frequency. Thanks for the call, 73. Thank you.
Out every now and then, 82 degrees, and it's been a very pleasant day, and
This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use is the frequency occupied. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, KB2 UKA calling CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA, kilowatt Bravo 2, United kilowatt Alpha QRZ. CQ 40 meter, hello, KB2 UKA calling CQ 40, kilowatt Bravo 2, United kilowatt America, CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA calling CQ 40, kilowatt Bravo 2, United kilowatt America, CQ 40, KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ40, CQ40 meter, KB2 UKA, calling CQ40, CQ40 meter, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, CQ40 QRZ. KB2 UKA, CQ40 Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, CQ40 meter, KB2 UKA, CQ40 QRZ. Whiskey Delta 8 Bravo Bravo Echo. Whiskey Delta 8 Bravo Bravo Echo. You're a little off frequency, my friend. I'm on 235.0. Over.
Are we there?
Oh, you're right on. Right on, Ralph. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Long Island, New York. I got a good copy on you now. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How copy? Over. All right, I got you about, well, you dropped there. Propagation doesn't seem too great right now. You're 4x5, 5x5, but I'm hearing you fine. Over.
Okay, yeah, you're, hang on a minute. Hello, okay. Yeah, you're 5x9 here in Newark, Ohio, name is Ralph, and we're running barefoot. It's 100 watts.
All right, Ralph. Roger. Again, my name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. You went up to S7 there for a second. Like I said, I'm hearing you just fine. I'm running Sunsdr2 DX, about 1,200 watts, 1,100 watts. Let's not cheat. 1,100 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. Over.
Okay, that's fine. All I'm running is an off-center fed dipole at about 40 feet.
Well, it's working for you, and the more you talk, the better your signal's getting. So I think a path's opening up between us. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Also, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you throw my call sign, KB2 UKA, into the search box of YouTube, you'll be able to hear and see your signal report. Over.
Well, we'll try to do that. I'm not a big YouTube and that kind of stuff.
It's pretty simple, and the timestamp right now is 28 minutes, 40 seconds. And you'll see today's date in the video. Just search my call sign. You'll see a bunch of stuff I put out there, but just look for the one with today's date. And fast forward to about 25 minutes, and you'll find us. So, Ralph, I appreciate you answering the CQ call. Thank you so much. I'm going to say 73. I was just on 20 meters trying to work a little DX. It wasn't working out too well. So I'm going to go for a few more here. So Whiskey Delta 8 Bravo Bravo Echo from KB2 UKA 73.
73. We'll see you next time.
All right. Take care, my friend. This is KB2 UKA Long Island, New York, QRZ. Kilo Oscar, I put a 5 in there. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Victor Victor, QSL.
Roger, Doug. Good to talk to you again, sir. Stand as good in North Carolina as always. 259, excellent audio, sir. We last talked 619. Back to you.
Yes, Roger, and I believe you sent me a QSL card, Tim, so I owe you one. You're on the list. I'm going to get them out. I promise. You're 5 and 7. I'm hearing you just fine. Thank you for the audio report. Still streaming live on YouTube, so you could check that out. Just playing with some new logging software here that I just put up on the stream, LOG4OM2. It integrates with the expert Sunsdr2 DX pretty well now with the TCI interface. You pretty much just turn it on and it communicates with the radio. Over.
Roger that. Sounds definitely high-end, sir. So, just appreciate you come back, and I'll definitely take a look at your YouTube channel. Hope you have a good evening, sir. Back to you.
All right, Tim. Thanks for stopping by. Good to work you again. Yep, and I see that June 19th contact here, so glad to have another one in the books, Tim. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Victor Victor from KB2 UKA 73.
KB2 UKA, KO4MD 73.
Take care. Okay, KB2 UKA CQ40 CQ40 QRZ.
Kilowatt 4, Foxtrot, Mike India.
Really good signal, Christopher. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. I'll give you an actual report next go around, but audio's booming in here. How copy? Over.
Yeah, you're 20 over. Looks like Doug in New York. We've talked end of last year, last contact. Over.
Roger, Roger. December 20th, it looks like. Yep, you're a solid 5.9. Great audio. Love to know what you're running. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX. So that's a different radio than when we last spoke. About 1,200 watts right now using the Mercury III solid-state amp. That's going into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical, and I'm doing all outboard audio processing. I replaced the studio rack. I'm running a Behringer XR18, XAR18. It's a rack and a box. Software control, but hardware is involved as well. Over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember talking to you now. You're running that Mercury. That's nice. Yeah, since then I upgraded. Got an RF kit 2KS. So I'm running about 1,500 watts at the moment on a in-fed half wave up about. Well, this is actually the sloper I'm on right now. I got a better signal on the sloper than I do on the flat topper at the trees, but yeah, 7610 is the rig, and no, I don't have any audio processing other than the treble and squelch treble and bass on the rig control, or the rig EQ, and the mic is a Heil PR781, and like I said, the amp is RF2KS solid state. Over.
Yeah, well, you sound like you're running audio gear. You're booming in. I'm live on YouTube right now, so I'd love for you to hear how I'm hearing you. Just search my call sign. If you watch it later, we're 33 minutes in right now, and it's got today's date on it. You're full quieting. You sound like you're on a repeater. Over.
Oh, I appreciate it, Doug. Yeah, you're the same, man. That's a good sounding, good quality audio. I mean, it tells that you've done some work on getting that radio station sounding clear, and it's got the right amount of bottom end, right amount of mid, right amount of highs. Can't complain about it at all. I considered getting some of that processing equipment, but. Oh, sorry, the amp dropped out on me. I think it's a little high SWR. Anyway, thought about getting some processing gear, but I just haven't really seen the need to invest in it at the moment. It's this stuff. The rig works pretty well. I always get pretty good audio reports, so I think I'll just run it stock for a while. But looked at the Behringer mic, and also looked at I guess it's their equivalent of a big bottom processor. I can't remember the model, but they're fairly reasonably priced anyway. KB2 UKA, K4FMI. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm running the XAR18, and because I'm running the SDR and I'm doing the live stream, the 18 lets me push all my audio via USB direct, so I'm not connected to the radio. So the device USBs the audio into the computer, and then the SDR software goes and finds it and turns it into RF when it goes into the amplifier out of the radio, out through the finals of the radio. So I used to run a analog EQ, a big bottom, effects processor for reverb. I had a 7-component rack. This thing, if you get the XAir12, it's $300. This one was $500, but the XAir12 will do everything this does, except you'll have a manual connection to the radio. And you have big bottom in there. You've got about 50 or 70 different effects processors all built in. So it's one small box that replaces all that separate gear. Over.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. What is it again? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to check it out online and see what I can find out about it. Go ahead.
Just Google Behringer XAir 12. You can look at the 18 too, but if you're going to, you'd only get that if you're going to USB the audio in. So with the 12, you would come out of the box into a transformer to go from balance to unbalance and then right into the radio.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a look-see. Looking to maybe do some upgrades. I was, like I said, looked at the processing pieces and audio processing, and just hadn't got into it. Don't do a lot of low band operation either, and mostly DX and on 20 and above for the most part. So, I usually run the thing pretty narrow for that purpose, but it's nice to be able to widen it out a bit and get down on the low bands and rag chew for a while and have something that sounds much larger than it really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Roger. Well, there's no one around us now. I'm 4K wide, and I don't know what you could receive at, but if you could stretch it out to 4K, you'll hear the difference.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let me. I can go, I think 3.8. It's just right now it's set to 3.6 receive bandwidth. I think I maybe can go to 3.8. I haven't tried it, but my comm, they're pretty limited on what they allow you to transmit on bandwidth and of course receive as well. But I know a lot of those rigs you got options. So, well, Doug, it's good chatting with you, man. I got a jet. The wife's calling me. I'm gonna pick up with her, but see what's going on. Getting ready for dinner here in the south. So we're gonna do that. But appreciate it. Thanks for the short queue. So maybe we'll catch you again. Over.
Yeah, man. Good to hear a nice strong station, and I was not having too much luck on 20, but you're booming in here, and I'm glad I got you down here in the logbook again, and I look forward to speaking with you again. So Kilo 4, Fox Mike, India, from KB2 UKA 73.
Yeah, 73. I got your QRZ page up as well, so I'll check that out in the YouTube. I think I looked at it last time we chatted, so it'll be interesting to see. So thanks, 73s, and appreciate it. Have a great evening. KB2 UKA, K4 FMI clear.
All right, Roger. Well, I'm getting a weird spinny wheel on the live stream, but it says excellent connection. It might have just went down, but you're in there for most of it if it is down. All right, take care, my friend. I'm going to go for one more here and then call it a night. KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, KB2 UKA calling. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 40. KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. Low copy, I think Kilo Foxtrot 4, go ahead. KB2 UKA QRZ. I hear you low in there, my friend. Kilo Foxtrot 4, Tango Hotel. I believe I'm missing the last character. Go ahead. Negative copy, my friend. Negative copy. We'll have to try another night. KB2 UKA QRZ.
KB2 UKA, this is Kilo 4, Papa Mike Victor.
Kilowatt 4, Papa Mike Victor. James, good evening. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. I believe this is our first contact. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. I'm located 50 miles east of New York City, about a mile from the Long Island Sound. How copy? Over.
Excellent copy. I was listening to your last QSL and I was just amazed at the quality of your audio. I would consider it a studio quality. It was excellent. Excellent.
Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate it. It's one of my focuses in the hobby, so thank you. I'm hearing you just fine over here in New York. You're a solid 5.6. There's a little QRM right on frequency now. I'm not sure what it is. It wasn't there before. It could be a DX station. Don't even know, but I'm hearing you really, really good. Over.
Kind of back to basics, but that's what makes the hobby fun. You say you're from Long Island. Well, I'm an old Long Island boy myself. I was raised in Massapequa, but left there when I was 18 and joined the Navy and never really came back. So, but I do go up there to visit every once in a while, and it's quite a place. Quite a place.
Yeah, Roger. And by the way, you're up to S7 now. My wife's from Farmingdale, right next to Massapequa. I grew up in Huntington, and we live in Kings Park, which is between Huntington and Smithtown, but we're moving a little bit west into Fort Salonga in about 6 months. So we're all over the place. But we moved off the island for about 4 years into the middle of Connecticut, when I actually had a real job and didn't own a business, and then we moved back 8 years ago. Over.
I lived out in New Orleans for...
The frequency is in use.
And I was transferred up here to Bowling Green with my job, and when I retired, I just decided to stay here. So that's how we threw the anchor out here in Bowling Green. But, again, I just want to compliment you on your kids.
All right, James, I'm not sure if you still copy me. I started to lose you there in the end, but I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I really appreciate the contact. Thank you so much. I'm going to go QRT on your final. Kilo 4, Papa Mike Victor from KB2 UKA 73. All right, 73, James. Take care. This is KB2 UKA. Have a good night, everyone. QRT.